What's up guys? Hello and welcome to another Pew Deals video. Today we are talking about the Kore Essentials EDC Belt. I've had this guy now for a few months, putting it through its paces. I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between, and you can decide if this is for you or not. So let's just go really quick over some of the features, and then I'm gonna dive into some examples, and I also need to shorten this a little bit, so I'll show you how that process goes. Also, disclaimer, I hate editing, so yeah, just stick with me. I'm gonna do this in real time. So, Kore Essentials EDC Belt, very high quality. It is also thick, it is a laminated belt. Some features of this that are notable for you is that you do have a fixed buckle. This is not like a groove belt where you set the length and then you snap two sides together. This is more like a traditional belt. And there's good and bad with that. So obviously you have to reach and release it in order to loosen it, take it off. But one of my complaints with the groove belt is I felt like it would sneak out over time and lengthen, especially if I would go through days where I would carry a different firearm and then not carry. I would feel like this would actually push out and lengthen the belt, and then I would just need to adjust it. Not the end of the world, but slightly annoying. The buckle here, like I said, all metal. The length on the back is attached with these two screws. They bite in. There's also a little lever here. We're gonna get into that in a bit when I actually cut this down another inch. I'm gonna take it down here. What do we got here? 40 inches? Yeah, so I'm gonna go down to 40. To release it, you have a lever right here on the side. Pop that guy up, it comes in and out. On the back here, there are notches that grab onto in here. You can hear that. So when it is in position, it is fixed. It will not go out. It will go tighter if you just push, but it will not go backwards. That's awesome. And also, you know, it's a 1.5 inch belt, so it will grab on, I think it's 1.5, maybe it's 1 3/4. It will grab on to most pocket clips for holsters. This is my hidden hybrid holsters for my Glock 43X. And then also things like the Safariland, the Incog X. Sorry, let me do this on camera here. This guy will also sneak on there. So this is rigid, like I said, so especially trying to do this backwards on camera, it's a little tricky to get it going, but it'll go. Let's see, let's keep, there we go. So that guy snaps in, holds very well, not going anywhere. Now, one complaint I have with most EDC appendix carry holsters, and I'm not sure if it's the holster to blame or the belt, but to try to carry this whole thing centered, there's really not enough clearance in here to do this right. And it's kind of a pain in the butt. So if I was gonna carry this appendix up front, I would actually rotate the belt off to the side and then do it that way, and then there's no issue, easy on, easy off that way, but you will have this metal buckle, you know, at your sort of 11 o'clock. So just to note that. And then on the back of this guy, let me open it up and show you. On the back, you have your inch lines here for the belt, and they give you instructions on how to do that. And then also in the box is the tool to loosen these screws. They also give you extra screws inside of the box, so that's great. You can see here how they are tiny little spikes that will dig into the belt material. And we're gonna do this in real time because I need to shorten this. And I've got a business meeting later today where I'll be out, and I wanna take this guy with me. So these screws, you don't have to get them ridiculously tight. So once they are seated, you know, you'll feel it, and then they just back right out. All right, so let's get that guy out. Then this will lift up, and then the buckle will slide off the end. So you can see here on the buckle how the teeth are. They just grab, and yeah, that's how the buckle works. So we'll set this guy aside, and you can see here the last cut that I made, how those spikes grab, and I'm gonna take about 1.5 inches off and go down to the 40. The reason being is that I've just got too much length on the end of the belt once I put it to. So get yourself a good pair of shears. This is hard to get started. I've got some titanium shears here. I'm gonna do this off camera just because it's a pain in the butt to cut it. But I will say, you know, it's something you shouldn't do very often. Once you get it kind of set to you, you should be good to go. But it is definitely not the easiest thing in the world to cut through. Still working on it here. 1 second. Trying to make it straight as well. All right, so that's not totally straight, but I think it'll be all right. All right, so as you can see here, I took, let's flip that around, about 2 inches off of it, which should make it just about right for me. And then as I continue losing weight, I'll keep shrinking this down. So belt goes back in and then clamp that guy down. It would honestly probably be fine just to run it like that. But we're gonna go ahead and put these screws back in, and then we will seat them, and then we are good to go. So, getting that started, and then we can go ahead and seat these guys down in there. So as you can see, it just comes with the Allen key in the box. Seat that guy down in until it's flush. It will stop when you hit the back side of it there, and then just stop. All right, and that's it. So we have now just shortened the belt. Everything else is fine. Obviously, we didn't modify anything on this end, so it just snaps right in. So guys, if you're looking for a solid EDC belt that can take a lot of weight but still looks good, fits pretty much any dress that you have, casual, you know, more business, this will do it. So what's up guys, Ryan from the future here. I realized as I cut this video that I forgot one key point, and this is a negative, and I do want to call this out. Now, I want to lead by saying I personally am obese. I'm working on that. It's been a lifelong issue. Dropping weight, so that's why I'm cutting this down as I go. So it may not be an issue if you are a fit person at a healthy level, but I'm just being real with you. This is where I'm at. So as I wear this belt, I do notice that it does tend to squeak on the buckle a little bit. So from time to time, I have heard that while wearing the belt. So like that right there. Now, your results may vary. That's probably, like I said, because I am overweight. But that is a negative that I did want to call out just so everybody is aware, and I'm giving you an honest review. Thanks guys, back to the video. Look into Kore Essentials. They got a bunch of different buckle designs and colors, a bunch of different belt designs and colors. It's really rigid. It is built strong, built durable, and I can't say enough good things about it. So I've been running it for a while, and that is why I want to recommend it to you. I don't like recommending products, or no, I won't do it, I should say. I won't recommend products if I don't use them personally and I don't like them. So we have Few Deals as a search engine. You can search whatever you're looking for there, but recommendations are a different thing. And I feel confident saying if you spend your money on Kore Essentials, it's money well spent. So guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like and subscribe for more videos just like this, and we'll see you on the next one.